3.6 billion searches happen on Google every day. Consumers are more curious and demanding than ever before and expect ads that are customized to their needs. This leads to the question, how can you serve highly relevant ads to each search query with little effort? In this video, we'll discuss how responsive search ads simplify the creation and management of search ads. Responsive search ads are an ad format that adapt to show more text and relevant messages to your customers. Using the power of machine learning, responsive search ads mix the headlines and descriptions that you provide to automatically test different combinations and learn which performs best.
By adapting your ad's content to more closely match potential customer search terms, responsive search ads drive conversion and click uplift.
Let's get started. Select a search campaign and click the Ads and Extensions tab on the left. Click on the blue plus button. Select the responsive search ad option and then choose an ad group. First, define your final URL. This is the page that the ad will direct customers to. You can define a display URL. This is the URL that will appear when the ad shows. It's time to get creative and write your headlines and descriptions. Responsive search ads can show up to 3 headlines instead of 2, and up to 2 description fields instead of 1. Keep in mind that headlines and descriptions may appear in any order, so ensure that your assets can work together in any combination. The more headlines and descriptions that you provide, the more combinations Google's machine learning can generate. For best results, follow these recommendations. Focus on providing as many assets as possible, which are distinct from one another. Remember, your responsive search ad may show up to 3 headlines and 2 descriptions side by side. Try to phrase an idea in different ways, since the system avoids showing redundant text side by side. Think about additional benefits and features, a problem you're solving, or even highlight shipping and return information. Test out creating headlines of different lengths. Don't try to maximize the character count in every headline, since the machine learning model will test both short and long headlines. Try to provide 2 to 3 more headlines related to your keywords. Enter your headline and description options. Make sure you have reached the available limit by clicking on the Add Headline and Add Description buttons. You'll then be able to see an example of how your ad might look. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see the Ad Strength tool. Ad Strength measures the relevance, quality, and diversity of your responsive search ad content. Combined with actionable feedback, Ad Strength makes it easy for you to improve the effectiveness of your ads. Ad Strength is available when creating a responsive ad and also as a column. Think about reusing assets that performed well in your expanded text ads. The same quality content that worked in your text ads will work for your responsive search ads. By default, all of your headlines and descriptions can appear in any order. However, you can control where individual headlines or descriptions appear in your ad by pinning them to specific positions. For example, if you have a disclaimer or a specific offer that needs to appear in every single combination, you can guarantee that by pinning the title. When editing or creating a responsive search ad, click the pin icon and decide the position you'd like to pin that headline or description to. If you pin multiple headlines or descriptions to the same position, one of the assets will always appear. Pinning reduces the overall number of headlines or descriptions that can be matched to a potential customer's search, so it isn't recommended for most advertisers. If you need to pin, try pinning 2 or 3 headlines or descriptions to each position so that any of them can show in that position. This gives you more flexibility to find out which headlines or descriptions perform best. Now click Save to create your ad. For more step-by-step videos on Google Ads implementation and optimization, check out Google Ads tutorials. If you have any questions or for more information, please visit Google Ads Help.